Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be flying out the Falkland 190. Sorry about the Discord overlay over all the footage for the next several videos. I didn't know my OBS was going to track that, so that's my bad. So like I said, we're going to be flying out the Falkland 190D-13, which in all honesty is a cult classic. It's been in the game for about as long as I can remember, possibly since the game first came out. I think the oldest video I've seen of it was an old Max TV video, and it didn't show RP, it showed experience being added on the kill feed, which for those who are old enough to remember that, know how old this video is. So let's just get down straight to it. This aircraft it's a fragmobile. You definitely can get kills with it, and consistent. I averaged about between 2 and 4 kills a game. Did I survive most of the games? No, I did not survive most of the games. That's just down to just the swarms and me getting caught up in them and me not being at the best at managing those swarms. But it is armed with 3 20mm machine English 20mm cannons, MG151s, and they hit harder than a truck going 90 miles an hour hitting a motorcycle. A lot of times it is definitely a one-tap kill. Now, the worst thing they've ever done to these is change the sound. The new sounds are horrible. I don't know when they changed them, but they changed them recently enough to where I didn't know about them. But that being said, this plane is definitely you cannot be in the back foot in this plane. If you end up on the back foot, you gotta pull something out of your ass to get out of the situation and get out fast. The longer you're in a defensive situation, the worse this aircraft becomes. This aircraft works great in team play. It's fast, it climbs well. It's very easy to set up bait for your teammates, especially if you happen to have a slightly more maneuverable aircraft like maybe a 109 or a Spitfire with you. This thing runs trains and everything. Now the best type of maneuvers I recommend are slashing attacks, where you come in high speed, you go after one guy, turn and trying to get multiple guys in one pass as fast, while staying as fast as possible. And that's how you slowly start dwindling down the team until your team eventually snowballs enough to win. Which, speaking of snowballing, they really need to reduce this game size. This is ridiculous. The teams are so big that as soon as one team starts losing even slightly, they just get snowballed and it just blows up and you can't really do much about it. It's frustrating. But this thing isn't very maneuverable. Rolls great. Elevator is not as good as, let's say, an Anton 190A series. But you can definitely abuse the takeoff flaps, and I do definitely use this to my advantage when I'm dogfighting an XP50 that's dove on me. Don't know why that plane's 4.0, but it is. And this is the hand we've been dealt with by Gaijin. Gaijin can shove it. And so we will end up killing this XP50 with a very clutch shot, as I like to call it. I kind of just fire almost blindly, and he gets one tapped and he just blows up. And it was a beautiful kill. I almost got muted by the people I was playing with because of how excited I got over killing this plane. And this thing is great at bombing hunting. It's not fragile in size. It can take a few hits, but we definitely want to watch out for your engine. 50 cal machine gunners love to just instantly shoot it faster than Master Chief gets shot by freaking the snipers in Halo 3. The Jackals, thank you. The Jackals. Yeah, it's definitely bad, but once you can avoid that, you're golden. Or hopefully you're close enough to glide to a runway. Alright guys, I've got a couple of dogfights I'm going to show you for this 190. Hope you enjoy. So this is a 3v1 against a P-38, a P-47, and a Bearcat. My main priority is the P-38 as its closest and higher energy state. I'm not really too worried about the other two, but I know they're there in the back of my head. I'm going to push ahead on with the P-38 because I know I got more guns. And just maybe I'll hopefully get a lucky shot. I'm going to go up. I know I have more energy, and I'm just going to slowly just start robo-doping him. And use my takeoff flaps to get above him. Loop up on over. I see the Bearcat coming in, and I'm thinking, well, I got to take care of that. And he's not going fast enough to pull up for the shot, so I'm going to push my advantage. And he goes bye-bye. Splash 1 Terminator kitty. B-47N coming in hot. I don't want to fight those 850 cals, so I'm going to go dodge the head-on. And I'm going to go back up. Store my energy back into altitude. And just for safekeeping, I'm going to attempt to go for the P-47, but he's pulling up in time, so I'm not going to go for it. And all this is, honestly, is just me harassing this P-38, P-47 until they lose enough energy to where they can't defend against me. And that was a head-on that was perfectly fine, because I knew he didn't have the speed to pull in time. Now it's just a P-47. Trying to get some distance, judge him. I know by the fact that he's shooting from over to 1.8 kilometers that he's a pretty new guy, so I'm going to loop all down and just attempt to put him out of his poor little misery. But he's going to put up a much bigger fight than I thought. He's going to kind of by looping around, and now we're just going to go for rolling scissors. And there's 109 in the background. He's going to come in. He's going to end up stealing this kill. Sorry to spoil it for you guys. But I'm not too mad about it. He did ask in chat if I needed help. I never saw it and didn't respond. Use a flap to try to get the shot, and not quite. Would I have eventually killed this P-47 had that 109 not intervened? Yes, I would have. I had the energy. I had maybe not the position, but I knew I could manipulate the P-47 in doing what I wanted. P-47 going up. This is where the 109 gets him. Yep. And bye-bye. Splash 1 P-47. Alright, this is the next fight where the main enemy is going to be an XP-50. I'm going to head on with 109. I see the XP-50 coming in, and I'm just going to pick up some speed. He's coming in hot. Pick up some more speed, and I know I can't outmaneuver him. I don't want to get stolen from his guns either, so I'm just going to go defensive. Get my smoke, get his attention. Hopefully I can get my own teammates to come help. And I'm just going to try and roll Neg-G out of his guns. Make myself as difficult as a target as I possibly can. And this is where I get the bright idea to try and turn fight this XP-50 at high speed, because I had a feeling that he would just start compressing. And my feeling was in fact correct, as you can start seeing right here. And now that I'm starting to outturn this guy, I know it's a matter of time until I equalize the energy states, and then I can take advantage of it and shoot him down. Here it is. This is the point where the energy states start to equalize. I roll to give him the smallest shot possible, and have these teammates not come in right here. Oh, not right here. There they are. These teammates has not come in. I would have annihilated this XP-50. But the last teammates, which is part of what I wanted to happen. All in all, I find this plane pretty easy to fly. Just don't commit to the fight. You want to be more passive than aggressive in this aircraft. If you want to see an aggressive, smaller playstyle, I have a video coming up on the LF Mark 9 very shortly. Should be up the day after this gets uploaded. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.